New Makuawa family, another episode of Lawyer After Mine. We just got it in. The honey, we doing things. We're producing results. Melanated people stop by and brought a gift for some honey. I also got my 2 jars. I got 2 jars because I make some teas. You know, honey is one of the few products that we find on earth that has a life shelf of life. It's an eternal thing. That's why we always see it in the pyramids and in the temples with our ancestors, because it's an eternal product. And it's a gift from the Creator. It's a gift from the Numakiwawa. It's a gift from aman-ra. It's a gift from aman-ra. It's a gift from aman-ra. It's a gift from Ra. And meaning that the symbol on the banks of the Nile was the bee, sometimes the wasp. And the bee produces honey, and they work together as a collective, a group. And the honey is one of the few things that insects produce that we, as humans, get to digest. And it's good. It's healthy for us. It brings wellness. They got some honey that's medical honey that the European, Caucasian, Christian devils, some people say. No offense to those who are connected. I'm just using terminologies that other people are familiar with. They got some honey that they charge $100 and $200, $300. Same honey come out the hive. That's just how tricky it is. But our ancestors knew about the nutrients, right? And bees are part of the elements, and they use the plant life, which come from minerals. So the European, he needs proteins, right? The Africans, we need the elements, right, which comes in the form of nutrients and minerals, right, which gives us electrolytes, which gives us what they call them, protons and electrons, which we have a cellular structure, a molecular structure. We have a DNA and RNA. So yeah, honey, it speaks to everything, the wellness of your health. This is Lawyer After Mine. You can reach us at 707-712-2654. And we can get you in contact. We're going to be producing, we're going to be having, we're going to be distributing many products with this great natural resource of rock that comes off the banks of the Nile, that's throughout the continent, that moves to South America, to Central to North America, that's all in Asia, that's in India. You know what? Was there a lot of honeybees in Europe? I don't think so. They don't survive too well in cold climates, okay? So we have to do the research, the gifts of the gods, right? Now, this has just been a short segment of Lawyer After Mine. I have a couple more other products. Brother, can you tell me what I'm holding up?
That right there, brother, is a roasted dandelion root.
This product is roasted dandelion root. Brother, can you tell me the purpose, the health properties?
The health properties.
Can you speak a little louder? Because they can't see you, but they can hear you.
The health properties of the roasted dandelion root will be the removal of cancer. It destroys cancer cells and prevent tumors from formulating. It's great for eczema. It's great for high blood pressure. It's great for a lot of things when it comes to the anatomy and physiology of both men, women, and children. Once they get a certain age of over, I say 6 years old, you can get them on the roasted dandelion root.
Roasted dandelion root. Now, one thing we do know about the cancer, say if you put soda in your body and you put sugars and salts, and your body needs nutrients, it needs elements to repair itself. And so you just put these chemicals in your body over and over, and you're not putting any nutrients in there, right? So your body goes in and it tries to fight, but the fighters, they die off fighting because they don't have nothing to rebuild themselves up. They don't got no plant life. They don't got no water. They ain't got no fresh oxygen. It's just toxic in there. So the toxicity of the body, it gets to spreading because you're not putting any minerals, no nutrients. And so the dandelion, roasted dandelion, is available for you along with the honey. See if we can add something else to this. See if we can add something else. We're going in. We're going in. See if we can add some more health to your life. All right? One thing we do as African Americans or African Right? My mama did it and my daddy did it. And the white man gave it to us. Okay, you don't like the white man saying it like that? Is that offensive to you? Well, let's say it like this. The ex-slave master, you don't like, you know that you was a slave? Well, when we got conquered, they gave us poison, right? When you conquer people, you kill them off, you exterminate them, you beat them, you give them low self-esteem, low self-worth, you give them a poisonous diet. So we're trying to detoxify ourselves. So can the brother please let the adherents, let the followers, and let the people, those who are interested, these names, don't even trip off of them. I'm just using words to try to bull, to bring somebody in to a higher level of their self-consciousness that just because your mama and daddy did something, never don't mean you got to do it. That's a little sensitive. Come on, black people, melanated people. Tell us what we're looking at.
We're looking at now is holy basil leaf.
Holy basil leaf. I need a second to repeat it. Holy basil leaf. I ain't heard of basil leaf. You didn't heard of basil leaf. I don't know who else heard of holy basil leaf. Holy. Let's go in. Let's go in. Let's see what the brother's talking about when he used the word holy with the basil leaf.
Now, for the holy basil leaf, that there is high in vitamin A, C, high in calcium, zinc, iron, as well as chlorophyll. It's also great for the brain, eczema. If you develop any feeling of nausea, it's great for nausea also. So for brain, nausea, any skin ailments, any eczema, any ringworms, or any of that right there, this is what you go to, the holy basil leaf. It's great for all of that.
What I'm hearing, in a scientific, under Dr. Lila Africa, under Dr. Sabi, under Amenhotep, under the Banksland now, if a person put this in their body, it has to come out. So if there's any poisons in the body, like eczema or ringworm, when this comes out the skin pore, it replenishes the skin and it knocks out the eczema, it knocks out the ringworm, it knocks out the toxin stuff that sits on the layer of the body. So when we put this in us,
ETC, it's etc. too, because there's many other ones too. That'd be a whole nother video though. You know what I mean? It's great for, stomach ulcers, eye diseases, insect bites also. So it's great for the biggest organ in one's body is the skin. So anything dealing with any type of skin rashes, eczema, ringworms, insect bites, anything that will invade one's body through the biggest organ in our body, and it's the skin. That's what the holy basil leaf is excellent for. In fact, all of these work great for the skin.
I got a very important question. I got a humongous question. Some of our young people, right, and as well as our older people, they have a problem with the diet, the toxicity, and the contaminants that when it comes out of certain melanated people bodies, we're dealing with black people especially, but anybody can watch the video. So, but we're targeting low African minds and melanated people. So whoever's watching, whatever you get out of it is cool, and whatever you don't get out of it is cool. But for you low African minds, for you melanated people, what we going to win right now, what we really want to know, a lot of people are dealing with blackheads and pimples and whiteheads and acne. Yeah. Will this help? Will this help the skin glow? Can it help us become radiant? Can it help us have that look that look of rock, that radiating glory?
Absolutely.
Yeah, yes. We are family.
Yes, it
Talk
will.
to us about it, sir.
Oh no, absolutely. Again, dealing with any type of skin, what eczema, pimples, that removes any waste from one's body that would allow any of that to formulate. That's a lot of oil and grease and all that great stuff. Like I say, in a tea form, that'll have you right where you want to be always. And infused with that great honey right there for sweetener. We never want to use no sugars or any of that right there. You can utilize all that through that great honey.
So this goes together.
Yes, indeed.
This
absolutely
goes together.
Once that's infused and put together, brother, that right there is a hell of an elixir.
Man, I think we're being fed the right frequencies of Ra to get the right things in our body so we can say the right things out of our mouth and we can do the right actions. We got one more so far. I think we're going to make a whole bunch of videos, right, concerning our health and our wellness. Brother, with all humble requests,
Yes,
me
sir.
holding up this, I have no idea what I have in my hand, but I'm suspecting aman-ra is something powerful. Could you go in and let us know how powerful this is? It's a little package, but I got a feeling I can feel a vibration of the energy inside. It's talking to me.
Yes,
Can you
sir.
tell me what it's saying?
Oh, absolutely. What it's saying to you is that, in fact, that is called passion flower.
Passion flower, family. Passion flower.
Yes, sir. And that right there basically is good for anxiety, depression, cancer as well. Also for any type of insomnia. If you have any type of, conditions as far as insomnia, it helps with confusion, dizziness, and sleepless nights. For the insomnia.
So can I say it? Can I say it in a different way?
Absolutely.
What I'm hearing, that it has a calming effect.
Yes, sir.
It has a clarity.
Yes.
It has a focus. It can rejuvenate those who are just high on their anxiety. It can just bring them to a point where they can feel recharged and that peace and that balance.
Absolutely.
And what's the name of this?
That is passion flower.
This is passion flower.
Great for one of the main ingredients, anxiety, depression. A lot of our people go through that anxiety and that depression.
After 400 years of slavery, after Jim Crow, civil rights, civil wars, out of the Ku Klux Klan and neo-Nazis and the administration of these, every president promising never delivered, I'd be high anxiety and depression too.
Oh, yeah.
If I didn't have brothers like you giving me the knowledge on how to stay calm, balanced, and I don't know if my mama or my grandmama or great grandma, I don't know, they didn't tell me about it. So just because my mama and daddy did something, don't mean I can't listen to you. I'm gonna listen to you. I'm gonna try this in my tea. How do I do this?
Well, in fact, it's not even through me. All the credit and the praise is due to the ancestors before us, brother.
aman-ra, the Ancient of Days.
Absolutely.
Our ancestors and his companions.
The Dr. Sabies.
Dr. Sabies.
Dr.
Aman-ra,
Lila
Africa.
Africa. Yeah, all of that. That's why I'm under the tutelage of them beautiful brothers. So, all the credit is due to them.
Well, I hear them speaking
what
through
I
you,
mean?
brother, and I
Oh,
just want to
absolutely.
acknowledge